Kourtney Kardashian Barker is sharing one of her parenting secrets. During an appearance on Dear Media's podcast, The Skinny Confidential, the mother of four discussed how she practices co-sleeping with all four of her kids. Kardashian Barker has children Penelope, 12, Mason, 14, and Rain, 9, with ex Scott Disick, and son Rocky, 13, 10 months, with husband Travis Barker. I'm on tour all summer, so I'm working the craziest hours right now, but I think it's important to co-sleep with my baby, Kardashian Barker said on the podcast. As a mom, I like to do what feels natural and instinctual for me. That's it for me, Kardashian Barker explained about co-sleeping. And of course I've read and heard about all the benefits. I mean, it's something mammals have been doing since there's been humans. When asked if there's an age limit for co-sleeping, the Lemmy co-founder said there isn't one. I mean, every person is different and every kid is different. My oldest son co-slept with me until he was 7, and then he just naturally wanted to sleep, she said of her son Mason. So sometimes I'll put him to sleep in his room at a certain time, and then he'll come into my room. My daughter does that too. She comes in, and at 7 o'clock he stops and says, "I'm done. I'm sleeping in my room." And then my daughter pretty much does that until she's done. She was 11, she slept with me for a year. My husband loves it too, Kardashian Barker added. So let's coordinate. In 2018, Kardashian Barker revealed on her website why co-sleeping had become a second nature in her household. Getting my kids to sleep through the night was different for each kid, she began. When I had Mason, co-sleeping came naturally. It was how we all slept best, so I quickly adopted it. But it was also really important to me to explore the benefits and some of the criticisms of this method, Kardashian Barker added. I also used things like the docket that gave me more security. But when Penelope was born, the mother of four had to make some adjustments. She explained, I used a 3D printer, and this co-sleeping style worked really well for us. During this time, Mason also slept in my bed most nights, Kardashian Barker wrote. We worked that out, and when we both felt he was ready to sleep in his own room, I just followed his lead.